peers. My name is Raul Gomez, and this is my video about the activity 4 for this course. Well, my research project was about the ICTs and the correct use of these two can learn or teach English. Here are the objectives. I want to start with the objective and after go to the main point of this activity. Well, the general objective is to identify the level of knowledge of the ICT to use it in an English learning virtual class, using different virtual tools to communicate the main topic of the lesson. And the specific objectives are to clarify the meaning and use of the ICT in a virtual class to teach and learn English, to access the knowledge on the technological tools using the English as a concept to develop the learning process, and finally to interpret the correct use of the ICT and its importance in the educational virtual English classes. Well, these are my objectives for this work, and we're going to check our results following the questionnaire that I did to 12 persons about the ICTs. Here we will see this answer and the percentile that the answers that they did. Okay, the first question is, do you know what is an ICT? Well, if we check this graphic and the percentile that we have with the answer of our participants, well, the answer yes is with a 92%, and the answer no is with just the 8% to this question. So this is important because for the rest of our questionnaire, this question was important to continue with this questionnaire, and to know that many people know what is an ICT, and many people use the ICTs, but maybe they don't use correctly. So we need to check this here. Check how the people use the ICTs. If this is correct or not, if they know what is an ICT, if they know how to use it. Well, my second question was about, did you use the ICTs in your classes? Well, 100% here say yes, I did or I do. Okay, so this is really amazing. So even the person that didn't know about the ICTs used the ICTs. Well, I'm not sure if maybe this person confused, but maybe she didn't know, or this person didn't know what is an ICT or the concept of ICT. Okay, but maybe she remember and answer yes, I did. Well, the third question is, do you study English? Well, obviously I study English, and almost all the participants are students of the UNAD, so they help me with these answers, and just one person isn't studying now in the UNAD. Okay, so here we can see the percentile again with the 92% and with the 8%. Okay, continue here. Do you consider the ICTs are useful? Well, again, all persons of the questionnaire confirm that they need the ICTs to study, or maybe to learn, to teach what they consider is useful. Okay, the fifth question was, do you know the ICT ministry? So this is important too, because we maybe know what is an ICT, but we don't know if here in Colombia we have a ministry of ICTs. Well, just 2 persons answer that no, and 10% answer yes. This is for the 83% answered yes. Okay, the sixth question was, do you think ICTs are essential for education? So this is fantastic. All the participants say yes, this is important to us. So this is important to check it again. The 100% say yes. Okay, the second question was, should we use the ICT to teach English? Here are the concepts that we try to explain with the ICTs and the correct use to the virtual classes. Well, 2 persons say no, and 10 persons say yes. Well, maybe they are confused with the last question. I want to think they was confused, and just we know that the English is a good option with the ICTs. Okay, the eighth question: do you consider as part of the digital generation? Um, this is a question to know what person maybe say no, I am not of the digital generation. Okay, one person maybe consider he is not prepared, or she is not prepared for the digital generation. Okay, the ninth question was, the ICT are an educative problem or a solution? Well, all say this is a solution. Okay, all day they say this is a solution. Do you believe ICT can increase your English level? It was the last question. And almost all believe that the ICTs can increase their English level. Well, we can see that now are many programs or apps and things like that that help us to improve ourselves with the English. So I consider that this is too important. Well, that was my questionnaire to my participants, and I just believe that the ICT is a good option for teach or for learn about English or any topic that you want, but in this case it's just put in the English. Okay, so to the conclusion, we can see here in the conclusion that the ICTs are necessary in our current world to build a new education system that allows us to learn about different themes, or that we consider elementary to learn. The ICT will develop new education process, and the questionnaire answers show us that the people know and consider as the future of the education. We can use the ICTs to teach English or any other important topic. These virtual elements revolutionate the idea of the new education system. We need to be sure about the correct use. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to me in this brief explanation of my results and my results of this work, of the research project. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy and learn about more to the ICTs. Bye bye.